welcome back to another channel. No, what? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I don't know why that was so difficult. Anyway, so today I'm going to be using this foil here. It is from Charlie's Nail Art Supplies, and I'm going to be using these bits here mainly because I absolutely love like the contrast of the white and yellow. So to do this set, I'm going to use a yellow glitter and a yellow gel polish too. The gel polish I'm going to be using is Lemonade from Diamond Glitters Gel Perfection. It is this shade here. It's not like an identical match to the foil or anything, but I'm not bothered about that because the foil is going to be going on top of it anyway. And then the glitter I'm going to be using is called Lemon Sherbet, and it looks like this. And this is from Sparkle Supplies UK. I do have a discount code for Charlie's Nail Art Supplies and also Sparkle Supplies. That'll be in the description. Then I'm also going to be using Sheer Pink as well, which is also from Diamond Glitters. So I'm going to go ahead and start off this set. So first of all, I'm going to have a couple of full coverage foil nails. So I'm going to do at least 2 with Lemonade completely, like all over full nails. I'm only going to be doing 1 coat of Lemonade on those nails because, like I said, I am going to be doing full coverage foil, so it's not really necessary to do 2 coats of the colour because obviously the foil itself is coloured anyway, so I don't really need to do that. So I'm just doing 2 full ones, and then I'm also going to be doing like a half and half nail with the pink and the yellow. So I am going to do just the like where would be the free edge of the nail. So I'm going to do the tip of the nail with Lemonade, and then once that's cured and everything's sorted with that, I will then go and do Sheer Pink afterwards. Sheer Pink and Peachy Nude are my absolute favourite gel polishes for these sorts of designs. They're just brilliant. Absolutely love them. Because they just match everything. They're just brilliant. So I'm just going in, like I said, with this one just on the free edge, because where I put this is where the foil is going to be. Basically everywhere that you see yellow is where the foil will be. Well, foil or glitter actually, that's a lie. So we're having 2 full glitter nails and 1 full foil nail. So I need 3 full Lemonade nails because, like I just said, 2 are going to be full glitter and then 1 of them is going to be full foil. So I'm just going to do that first. The full glitter nails I'm not putting in the lamp. So I'm going to cure the one that is going to have the foil on. So I'm just going to pop that one straight in because I don't need it. So that's going in for 60 seconds. And then I can also put in the half and half one because that is also going to be foil. And then this last one I'm going to paint completely with Sheer Pink. I just need to move my lamp out of the way before I cure it by accident. So this one's going to be full Sheer Pink. It is going to have some yellow on it, but I need to hand paint that on like with a nail art brush, and I want the outsides to be this pink, so I'm going to do the pink first and then we'll do that after I've done 2 coats of pink. Okay, so those other nails are in the what's it called now, the lamp. So I'm just going to get Lemon Sherbet now, and I'm going to get a triangle. And while this glitter is this not glitter, while this nail is still wet, I haven't cured it yet, so it's totally wet, not cured at all. I'm just sprinkling over Lemon Sherbet, making sure that everywhere is nice and covered. Just going to tap off any excess, and then I will pop that into the lamp like that. Just going to do the same for the second one. I'm really sorry if my throat is well, not my throat, if my voice is sounding a bit different or I'm a bit croaky. I've got a really sore throat. I feel like a broken record because I've filmed like 4 videos on the same day today, and I've explained in every single one that I've got a bad throat, but obviously they're all going to be uploaded on different days. I don't know which one's going to come first and stuff like that, so I don't know when you're going to hear it. So I just keep telling you just in case that it ends up being the first one you hear. But yeah, if you can hear the fact that I've got a croaky voice, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. Like, it hurts and it's a bit annoying to speak and stuff, but it's not COVID, and I'm pretty sure it'll go pretty soon. It's all good. So once I've done that, those 2 are just in the lamp. We're just going to wait 6 seconds for them to come out. This one is done now. So when they come out, I'm just going to brush off any excess. Make sure it's all gone. Okay, just move those out of the way so we can focus on this one. So once I've done that, I'm then just going to get a file. And this is what I do on a client as well. I'm just going to file the sides to make sure, obviously I wouldn't have to file all the way around a client's nail, that would be a bit odd. But I'm just going to file all the way around it just to make sure there's no bits sticking out. And then depending on how thick the glitter is that you used, obviously the one that I've used here is a fine glitter, so it's really not that chunky or anything. There's nothing really to cover up. I am just going to go in with Diamond Glitter's Super Gloss for this nail. Just going to get my little, what's it called, to hold it for a second. So I'm going to super gloss because it is thicker in consistency than Diamond Gloss. And I find the best thing about super gloss, which I've mentioned in other videos before, is because it's quite thick. You can almost like, I put it on and then if I cure it and then it comes out the lamp and the nail's still a little bit bumpy, it's really, really good because I'll just buff super gloss and then go ahead with Diamond Gloss, and then it'll be super smooth and no lumps and bumps where the glitter has been or anything. So it's really, really good. So I'm just going in with the first coat. I'm probably not going to do all the buffing and retop coating and stuff on this nail, obviously, because it is just a display tip, so I don't mind too much about any lumpy bumpiness. But if you're doing it on a client, then I always like to make sure they're nice and smooth for them, because it would drive me mad if it wasn't on myself. So that is this nail done. The other one obviously is going to be the exact same, so I'm not going to show me doing both of them, but I've literally, all I've done is top coated them. My phone really doesn't like this nail. I'm not sure why, but it really does not want to focus on it. But yeah, so I'm just going to cure that and do the same with the other one. They can move on with the set. Okay, so next up I'm removing the tacky layer from any areas that I'm going to be adding foil. So to this full yellow nail I'm removing the tacky layer, and then also removing it from the bottom half of this one. And then I'm going to go in with Sparkle Supply's Foil Me Foil Gel. It's absolutely amazing. If you've watched any of my videos including foil before, then you will know that this is what I use. I absolutely love this stuff. I can't recommend it enough. It's just brilliant. Honestly, you need it. If you don't have it, get it. So that's a massive hair. I'm just going to remove that because obviously that is going to interfere with my foil application. So I'm just applying it over the whole nail, making sure that it's a nice even amount. We don't want loads and loads in some places and only a little bit in others. You want it to be nice and even to make sure that you get the best coverage from your foil. I'm just applying it to the end of this nail, and then I'm going to pop those in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so for the full coverage foil nail, I'm going to be applying it around, I'm not sure which way to do it, to be honest, because I'm not really, it's a bit annoying that I'm using nails that are too long for the foil. I'm going to go about there. I'm just putting pressure on to make sure that it's stuck, and then I'm just going to apply pressure over the whole nail. Making sure that everywhere is stuck, and then I'll peel it off slowly just to make sure that it is all attached. Beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. I absolutely love that. Isn't that stunning? Oh my god, I'm in love. Okay, so we've done that one. Now we're going to get the other one. I've accidentally just stuck this to it. I'm just going to take that off. Just had to sort this one out because I accidentally put the foil on top of it when I was doing the other nail, so it got everywhere. Anyway, so I'm just going to place this on top of that tip, and then same as always, just this bit here is on the top of the foil, by the way. It's not going to affect the use of it. And then once you've rubbed all that in, you can start lifting it up, see if it's stuck. Obviously, if not, then place it back down. If it is, then yippee, there we go. So that's that one. So next up we're going to sort out this pink nail. So first of all, off camera I am going to just pop pink up here. It'll be just sheer pink, same as this one, just up this bit, and then we'll sort out that nail later because we're going to move on to this one. So on this nail I'm going to apply matte top coat because foil won't stick to matte, and because I'm going to be putting matte top coat on just one area of this nail, I want to make sure that it doesn't stick everywhere. So I'm just popping a coat of this over the whole nail, and then I will cure that for 60 seconds, and then we can go in with our design. Okay, so for this nail I'm going in with Erin's favourite brush. That's literally what it's called. It's called Erin's favourite. And this is where you can get it from. It's Erin, oh god, it's Erin's collection. She is absolutely amazing. These brushes are just beautiful. I have 6 of them and they're all brilliant. So definitely grab yourself some. And definitely grab yourself this one. It's just fab. It makes line work so much easier. Line work used to be something that I'd be scared of, I'm not gonna lie. I tended to avoid it at all costs, but now with the right brushes I love it. I really do. So I'm just popping a line down the middle. Now I want it to be relatively wide. I'm just building it up because I don't want to go too big at first and then wish that I hadn't done it that wide. So I'm just doing it sort of like a bit at a time, because this yellow line on this nail is where the foil is going to be again. So I need it to be wide enough to be able to see the pattern of the foil, because obviously the flowers on this foil in particular are quite big. So if the line was too thin, you wouldn't really be able to get much of the floral sort of effect showing. So we're gonna go relatively wide with it. There we go. So that's that side. Then we just need to bulk out the other side to match. I might even go a bit bigger, to be honest, because I want it to be majority foil, not majority pink on the outsides. So I'm just going to finish up that and then see if I need to add any more. Just a little bit. I've just really messed up this side now. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean that up. So to clean it up, I'm going to use Erin's oval brush, she says. Yeah. I did use glitter on this not that long ago, which is going to bite me on the bum. No, it's alright, it's fine. So just use the oval brush from her collection as well. And again, it's fab. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp now. It looks really blurry, but it's not. It's because it's matte, which is sending my phone a bit doolally. But that's going in the lamp, and then we'll wipe over it when it comes out and put foil gel on top. So once that's been in the lamp for a full cure, I'm then just going to go over with some IPA and just wipe off the tacky layer from that, because I'm going to be drawing some foil gel over, painting on some foil gel over the top. So I'm just going to pop this foil gel, just making sure that's dry, on top of just the yellow, which is also helpful when it comes to like the base being matte. It is really useful. Sorry, I keep forgetting to actually look at the screen, see if I'm in shot. But yeah, it's really, really useful when the base is matte, because then you can really see where you're putting the foil gel. Whereas if the pink was glossy, it'd be really tricky to see the difference. And obviously you also run the risk of your foil sticking to the pink bits as well. So it just makes it much easier, basically. That's long story short. We all know I'm good at rambling, but that is it. And it's much easier to paint on a matte coat as well. Not necessarily like full on matte, actually like top coated matte or anything, but just removing the tacky layer. It is much easier to get crisper lines on a surface that's not shiny and slippery basically. So if you are struggling to do hand painted nail art and you're doing it onto the tacky layer, that might be a good tip for you, is to remove the tacky layer and then try again. Right, so once I've applied the foil gel and I've made sure that it is all over the nail and it's applied evenly, like we don't have any bits that are really, really thick that are going to just crumple. Not sure that's the word I was looking for there, but there we go. So I'm popping that in the lamp. Okay, so that's cured now. I'm just figuring out where I want to put the foil basically. So I'm going to do about there, I think. And then just rubbing it in the middle to make sure it's all nice and adhered to the gel. And then once, well, that's definitely stuck because it's just come off by itself. Once I've done that, this is what it will look like. So this is the set so far. Absolutely loving it. And then once this one comes out of the lamp with the pink, we're going to be adding some flexi tape, which if you've seen my videos before, you will know that I absolutely love it. It's so effective. You can get it in all sorts of different colours and it's just absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to be using silver, just because obviously silver goes with everything. You can't really go wrong with silver tape. So what I'm going to be doing now is applying the flexi tape. So obviously you need to line it up to make sure that the size you're cutting up is big enough. So I'm just going to use my stalk scissors from Tia's Beauty and then just go across those two. And then I'm going to get some tweezers. And I'm just gonna, I always cut a little bit more than I need of this because I always break it. It's so like fragile. It's really, really easy to snap it off. So I like to make sure that I've got like more than enough. So if I do break it, it doesn't really matter. Oh gosh, I've dropped it. It's just trying to show me up because it knows I'm recording, that's what it is. And then all I'll do is literally just place it like that, and then I'm going to place one this side, and then I'm going to do two smaller pieces here. So I'm just going to do the other side of this one. Okay, so I've done both sides of this one over here, and then just going to apply, I want like a thicker and a thinner one for this nail, so I'm going to use this one that's quite wide because they come in different widths, which is really helpful. So I'm just going to apply the wider part like exactly where the yellow meets the pink. Just going to make sure it's central, of course. So I'm applying that there, and then I'm going to pop a thinner one above that. So I'm just going to grab this as well and apply that like parallel to it but further up basically, just like that. Okay, so I've applied that one and this one, then all we need to do is literally just top coat. So obviously those two are already top coated here. I'm just going to top coat these three and then I'll show you the finished look. So this is the finished design. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you are enjoying these types of videos, because I am trying to do more of the ones where I sit and talk you through things instead of doing it and then doing a voiceover afterwards. So please let me know whether you prefer these types, because obviously they are longer when I talk through them. So do let me know which ones your favourite are. I won't be offended either way. Obviously I need to know for feedback and to be able to basically do what you want me to do. That is the whole point of a YouTube channel that you enjoy watching, is to be able to enjoy it. So do let me know whether you prefer the ones that are like 8 to 12 minutes long and have a voiceover, or the ones that are a little bit longer but I talk through them and chat to you as I go. So let me know which ones you prefer. I really hope you like this set and enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and we've got a little rogue nail here that's trying to escape, and subscribe. And if you already do subscribe, then thank you so much, and I'll be back soon. Bye.